Hello everyone, it's your girl Nene and I'm back here with Oop Here's a Scoop. Today is May the 1st. It is 10:52 p.m. in the great state of Texas. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius for the week of May the 5th. So let's get into it. So we have You Are My Life. Ooh, okay. We have Ain't Ish Sweet. I gotta put a little sticker. Oh, no, I don't. I did it with a little exclamation point. I was thinking ahead, apparently, long ago. So, ain't shit sweet. We have, it's in reverse, Stab Me in My Heart. That's in reverse. Ooh. Also in reverse, we have Confusion, Can't Lead, and Chaos. That is in reverse. Wow. So, looks like someone is realizing that someone is their whole life after you let them know that ain't shit sweet. They tried to stab you in your heart and leave you in a state of confusion. I feel like this person was a false emperor or empress. Drunk text. Wow. So I feel like maybe this person is texting you while they're drunk, telling you that you are their whole life. You know, now that they're realizing, or maybe they were texting someone else while they were drunk. So this came out in reverse. It says, sorry, I'm so rude. I'm street. And that's in reverse. Wow. So either this person is like trying to clean up their act and don't want to be, trying to give up the streets, or maybe you were giving them slack because, you feel like they had a rough upbringing and you were like cutting them slack, and now you don't care about that anymore. You're like letting it go. You're done with the bad boys, the street mentality, and that kind of lifestyle. So let's get into it. Oh, on the bottom is knockoff, but it's in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person was trying to deal with a knockoff version of you. Yeah, they cheated on you with some wannabe, some low budget wannabe, because there's a knockoff and then on the bottom is it just happened. So maybe, like I said, this person got drunk and was texting some ex or something. It has drought here. Normally I feel like that's someone who's broke, but maybe you were going through something, whether you're a woman or a guy, maybe you were going through something and, you all have been through a dry spell. Maybe you were tired of this person misbehaving and you put them through a dry spell sexually, and maybe that's why they started drunk texting someone else. Yeah, that could be it. Now they're saying 143. 143. Yeah, I feel like used to, whenever y'all would get into it, you would tell them just come home. But now you're just like over this bullshit. It says chamomile tea here. Maybe you used to be on your health kick and drinking a lot of chamomile tea, but this person has thrown you off lately and you kind of fell off of doing that. Or maybe you have like a cold or something. Yeah, you're telling them you switch sides, so stay there. Maybe y'all used to sit out by the campfire, you and this person, or maybe you and your friends are now sitting out by the campfire. It says mushrooms in reverse. Maybe this person was drunk and coming down off some shrooms. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they were drunken on shrooms whenever they messed with this person. But they left you heartbroken, feeling shattered whenever they were messing with this other individual. It says freedom and surrender. Yeah, they thought they wanted freedom. They thought they wanted to live a single life and run free and rampant. Yeah, but now they realize this shit ain't sweet. Like, it's not as sweet as they thought it would be, having freedom and being away from you. Wow. Yeah, between the lines, look for what's hidden. Exactly. I feel like they're coming back, trying to plea bargain and plead their case and tell you, this and that, make it all good and tied up with a pretty little bow, put the little cherry on top, make it sound good and look good. But be sure to read between the lines whenever this person comes back talking about you are my life, because they could be up to their same shenanigans with this street mentality. Yeah, they're coming back claiming to want to be, obedient is what it says here. They don't want any more war and strife. I feel like they got mad about this dry spell. Yeah, they weren't getting a victory, so they became upset and started messing with this other individual. We have Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like you're a very stable person, very nurturing, caring. You take care of things and people. Definitely your household and finances. And I feel like you were just tired of this person's shenanigans. Like, you're just sitting over here, sitting pretty, just like, whatever. I'm just going to hand it to God. I don't have time to keep worrying about them anymore. And that made them upset. And I feel like they wanted to make you jealous, but it didn't turn out how they thought it would. Exactly. That's a fact. It did not turn out how they thought it would with this Ace of Swords. You cut their ass off trying to make you jealous over here with a whoop-de-whoop. Nah, that shit wasn't gonna work. Yeah, they refused to cut off this, put an end to this cycle, I feel like, of being a bad boy or a bad girl. Running around, acting all, well, I don't know if they're acting hood or, just acting street, not giving up that life, living the fast life. We have triggers, name, car, place. I feel like maybe you caught them somewhere with a person. These people are something else. I feel like they intentionally didn't care if you caught them. They wanted you to see them with this person. Wow. Yeah, and in doing that, it backfired. They didn't make you jealous. This shit wasn't a victory. They just got silence. They just got crickets. And you just moved on. You just completely cut them off. And now they can't close out this cycle. See, we have more signs and synchronicities. Like, I feel like maybe you've seen them, like, sitting in a car on a certain street. Is what I'm getting. With all these signs and name, car, place. Yeah, I feel like you've seen them, like, sitting. Maybe they were parked on the street talking to this person. Or maybe, you've seen this person in their car. But now you're seeing signs that you should leave this person alone. Yeah, it says pretending, fake, living beyond means. I feel like that's what they do, running around. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're about your business. You don't have time for this low-level mess. And I feel like that's what they're, that's who's pretending and living beyond their means. I feel like they're trying to impress this knockoff version of you. But that shit didn't work. The knockoff version of you is living beyond their means. And I feel like this person was trying to, like, make it look good to that knockoff version. Like, they're out here having, but really you're the one who is the queen. Like, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You make sure shit stays held down, whether you're a guy or a girl. You're the one who makes sure shit stays held down. Like, the front is protected. Everything goes smoothly. You're really the one who is on top of everything and the motherfucking mastermind. Exactly. You're self-made. Like, you're a boss in your own right. And this person is out here, I feel like they're just, like, trying to make you jealous, chasing clout. It says fortune and fame, on the bottom. And I feel like that's what they do. All of this running around pretending. You're the self-made boss. And they just, like, feed off of your workings and your doings. These people need to sit down somewhere. Yeah, we have 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, now this person is, like, choosing to make a U-turn. They're deciding that they don't want to be with this third party after all. Oh, it's not so cute over there after all. It's not so nice over there after all. They realize they're not having over there. Like, you are where it was at. And now they want to come back to the Queen of Pentacles. But, baby, you done cut them off with the Ace of Swords. Like, now they're over here wishing on a star because you are their hope, their love, their wish fulfillment. But shit, it's just too little too late. I'm hearing that song by JoJo. It's just a little too late, a little too long, and I can't wait. I haven't heard that song in so long, I don't even remember the lyrics. But I know it's just too little too late. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. What does this person want to tell you? What do they want to say? Why are they here? What do they want to say, Spirit? Oh my gosh, they got a lot to say. Child. This is a lot of cards. Like 8 cards fell out. I'm going to put them back. I just want a few. You call me out on my bullshit, and I like that shit. Yeah, because you're a boss. Like, you're not dealing with this bullshit. So they know that they're bullshit. They know that they were trying to make you jealous with this goofy, and that shit backfired. And you called their ass out. And that was just that on that. And now you're moving in silence like a boss. I feel like that's the karmic, whoever they're with, saying, damn, you ruined my plans, fuck. Or maybe that's even them, because they, like, it didn't work. You ruined that shit. Like, they thought you were going to be all over there sad and crying about them, getting caught up with the other person over there, that knockoff ass person. But shit, you weren't tripping because you know who you are. Spirit, give me one more. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? What do they want to tell? What do they want to tell Aries? Exactly. That's what happened too. It says, what the wash don't catch, the rinse will. Yeah, and their ass got caught up. So they want to tell you that you outright caught them. You caught them. They're sorry. They know they messed up dealing with these sack chasers. It just happened. It just happened. But they love you. They want you to let them come home. Child, this person. Mm-mm-mm. It says cheap motel in reverse. I feel like maybe you seen their car at a cheap motel. Maybe that's the trigger. Maybe that's the place. And then the synchronicities. Yeah, I feel like the synchronicities led you to find their car at a spot, at a cheap motel with this person. And now they're trying to come back to you. And I feel like they want to take you out of town on a getaway. And they're like, I won't have you in that cheap motel. Because when I kept doing these cars and a bunch of them fell out, Let's Get Away had fell out. So I feel like they're trying to like bribe you with a getaway, and they're telling you that they would never take you to a cheap motel, because they know you're better than that. What the fuck? There it is again. Well, on the other time it was Let's Get Away, but this is Let's Get a Room on the other side of town. What the heck? I feel like they want to take you out. And it's not going to be cheap. I feel like they're coming back to try to wine and dine you. Even though you have a house, they want to just get away out of, y'all's regular. Or I feel like you caught them at a room on the other side of town, honestly. It's both. Yeah, this person wants to do the bare minimum. They were getting away with that shit for a while because you're the boss. This is crossing. So, I know how it is whenever you, have love for a person. This came out crossing. It says, I'd wish you the best, but I'm that and you lost me. Yeah, so that just backs up what the other card said, where a while ago when it came out, where they said they want to come home and they love you, but you said you switch sides, stay there. But you really don't want them to go. You're like on the fence about it. Yeah, this situation that they put you in is a fucking dumpster fire. That's what you feel like. Ooh. And this came out crossing. It says you will not have my kids around them. I feel like they think you're moving on because you're being so hard on them this time. Like, they really feel like you're moving on and that you got their kids around somebody. They ready to... Yeah, they know they fucked up. They feel like you can't find anybody better than them as well. This person is so damn cocky. Like, they're a cocky motherfucker. I'll give them that. They have a high sense of self. Spirit, please give me closing advice. Okay, we have two, both in reverse. It says balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Exactly. I feel like there's no balance here. I don't know why. I just feel like y'all were going through like some kind of dry spell. Maybe you just had a baby and you're like dealing with postpartum or something for some people. Or maybe somebody's going through like menopause or something and their stuff has been like a little dry. but something was like thrown off the balance. And this is also in reverse. It says they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, that came out in reverse as well. I feel like, all of this came out in reverse because this person is like a great pretender. I feel like you're the one who like keeps everything in order, from the house to the finances to the kids, and even to the relationship. You keep everything in order, and this person just sits around faking it, like living it up, living beyond their means, acting like everything is good. Yeah, I feel like maybe that's why everything was in a drought, because everything got like mundane. And I feel like you were doing like some soul searching, and this person knew that. I feel like they knew that their time was running out, because you're tired of being the Queen of Pentacles while they're just sitting around pretending and living beyond their means. Like, they may have even been like, on the verge of like messing up y'all's finances with this world in reverse, like not closing out some kind of cycles that they have of being this street person and running around, running amok. Yeah. So Spirit is saying that, true love is out there for you. This person, if they really loved you, they wouldn't be out here messing with some knockoff version of you, putting you in competition on purpose. So that is what I have for you all. I hope that this has been a scoop of enlightenment. Stay blessed and stay beautiful.